Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bands.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bands.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bands.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bands.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bands.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Bitcoin Chris checking in yet again. Happy Tuesday. We're jumping right into the Bitcoin price, the Bitcoin price, the Bitcoin price. We got a sale on Bitcoin as predicted in yesterday's live stream. So if you were tuned in yesterday and you already know what time it was, right? It looks like we're bouncing now. Make sure you head over to swanbitcoin.com/Bitcoin Chris. Get 10 bucks free Bitcoin. Happy Tuesday. God loves you. I love you. We're going to jump into the Bitcoin price. We're going to jump into a couple tweets, and that's going to be it for today's video. I'm just going to be looking at Bitcoin is looking like it's reversing now. So we're going to see how that plays out. Make sure you guys get the Fold card if you haven't. And Fold is now is going to be offering credit cards as well. Not only that, Fold is on the it's actually gone public as well. So shout out to Fold. We've been using Fold for about 3 to 4 years now. So shout out to Fold. Anybody that's been using Fold for the last 3 to 4 years, you got way more Bitcoin because you've been using the Fold app. So shout out to you. And BitcoinDadFiatDad.com to get my new book, Bitcoin Dad Fiat Dad, of course. So right now, let's jump into the Bitcoin price, the Bitcoin price, the Bitcoin prices. And yeah. All right, cool. So audio should be good. Yep, audio is good. All right, cool. So right now we're looking at the 5 minute time frame. We are, like I said, looking like we're starting to reverse. Target would be 89. 89, 89. We're going to jump into coin glass as well. Let's jump into the hourly time frame. So for the last 3 hours, we've had super wicks, wick. We have our green dots here down at the bottom and higher momentum. We had our crossover into the red, which I've told you guys as well. Thanks to Market Cipher, crossover into the red means sells, right? So let's look and see what that is. We're going to do red, boom. We're also going to do, well, this is red to green there, but we'll do red here. Boom. And then we'll do red here. Boom. All right. So we're going to look at those in just a moment. And then we'll do the opposite color, which is green or blue in this case. Boom. Don't have too many transitions. Boom. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys retweeting, liking, sharing, subscribing. Shout out to everybody that's been tuned in. And like I said, I was taking a little bit of a break. And then now I am back because I was in the hospital and then I had the flu and then life gets in the way, right? And shout out to Oliver. Look at that red dot here. Red dot on Monday at 8 o'clock in the morning, which I went over. I think I went over that. And then here we are under the 200 and the 20. And then as you can see, straight down. Boom. and then I had this support drawn already. Um, so yeah. All right. So first thing we're gonna do, we are going to zoom out here. We're going to zoom out here. We're gonna look at the red and the. Oh, this one is red. This one's supposed to be red. Blue, red, red, blue, red. All right, cool. So as I've already showed you guys in previous lives, but we're gonna go over it again. All right, so here we are looking at January 14th. We went from red into the green. And as you can see, red into the green here, we had a price increase here. Boom. So boom. Even if you would have went until the price came out to red, that is a 8%. 8% times 10x is 80%. 20x 160, so on and so forth. So that's how you guys can make money if you guys are using Market Cipher. Link is in the description in the bio. Here we have a, again, this is supposed to be red. Don't know why that's blue, but that's okay. Boom. Turn this red. So as soon as you went from blue into red, and this is a thick red, as you can see here, and we're under the 20 and 200. As you can see here, as soon as we came under the 20 and 200 and we had the red money flow, money flow went red here. That's your sign, and we came right all the way down to 90, a little bit under 92. We had 91, boom. Then we came up, hit the 200, came back down, and then we were in this range. Then we have, again, money flow into the red. Zoom in a little bit more here. All right, cool. Zoom in a little bit more here, and then we have our red money flow here. Boom. And then we came again under the 220. Came back retested. We have our red diamonds here. Boom, boom, boom. Came back down 93. As you can see. Then here, as you can see as well, we curved right back up into the green money flow. Green money flow, or blue in my case. You could have went long. Came all the way up to here, 99,000. And so what was that? 4%, 4 times 10 is 40%, 4 times 20, 80%. Right? So on and so forth. So you could have made some money doing that. Bitcoin did drop here. I think Trump said something, if I'm not mistaken, or I don't know what this was. I remember this day though. We came down drastically, came up, retested, came up, retested the 20 and the 200, and then we started to proceed to a discount. And as you can see here, boom, red, green into red, money flow, and then we came all the way down, right? Boom, under the 220 again, boom. So as you can see here, I've been saying the same things over and over again, and giving you guys the plays over and over again. Yesterday's live, I said we could come down to about 80. I think I said 84, 84-ish, 85-ish level. I was a little off, just a little bit off, but here we are under, down lower than where I said 93s, and we did hit 93s. We actually came a little bit, we did hit 93, bounced, and then came down even farther. So boom, 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 boom. We had our bear flag, boom, bear flag, boom. So we have one push, two push, three push. This should be our final push, and we should come back up to 95 at least, or at least 89 if we were going to head down lower. I did also say in yesterday's video that we were looking pretty bearish on the 4-hour and the daily. And the weekly, we weren't looking good. I actually shared that, the recap in the videos, in a tweet earlier today. So here you can see red dot, 7 o'clock on Monday. Then we have our 1 hour red. money flow here, and then from there it's just straight sells. Boom. We had a crazy wick here, came back down. So we're excited because Bitcoin is on sale. I have this support level drawn from a while ago, and it just hit that support level. So we're looking pretty good. Again, I was looking for 84 because of the, was it the daily? Yeah, the daily 200-day moving average is actually down to the 80s. But I did have this support level here. We came right down. Boom. Let's clear some of this out. As you can see here, red dot on the daily. If you would have went short from here, you know, there's a couple. This is from the first of the month to now. 14% times 10, 140%. 20x, 240, et cetera, et cetera. So that's what, that's how I trade. Again, a lot of different people trade a lot of different ways, but that's the way I trade. It's been pretty simple, pretty easy, and pretty effective, obviously, because I've been pretty on point. Here we're looking at the 2 hour time frame. We do have a 2 hour red dot again at 7 o'clock in the morning on Monday, and then from there again, boom, under the 20 and the 200. If the 200 is above the 20, you're looking for sales. If your 20 is above the 200, you're looking for buys. See, 20 above the 200, buys. 20 below the 200, sells. So shout out to Oliver for explaining that oh so well and oh so clearly and oh so eloquently. I love Oliver, man. Oliver is the best. And I've been trading, for a while, but Oliver just breaks down how these two simple moving averages is just like all is really all you need, right? I use that in conjunction with the market cipher to make my trades or to buy and DCA at lower prices. I do have another indicator that I use, but I don't even like using a lot of indicators anymore because again, there's no need for a lot of indicators because all you really need is 220 and market cipher. So that's that. We have support and resistance that I do use. We look at that hourly red dot we have here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Again, red dot down here, money flow increasing, and then red diamond. So, boom. Let me get this out of here because this is actually, let me edit this. I don't see any support. Let's go to the daily again. Yeah. Support down at 60. Hell nah. I mean, that'll be crazy if we come down this low, which I don't think we'll get down this low at all. But again, I'm looking for the 80s. Before it was at the 70s, which I was saying 70s, and then the 28 move 20 200-day moving average has been moving up. Expecting a bounce at the 80s, 84, 80s, and we'll jump into coin glass in just a second. I'm just trying to see if there's any other support levels that we can 70s. Where's that 200-day moving average? Woo! 200-day moving average on the weekly time frame is 44,000, 45,000. We have support here at 48, and we have support here at 70. Which this is what I was saying a while ago. If you guys been paying attention as well, I said 70,000 because it was the daily 200-day moving average, but it was also, as you can see here, previous resistance, and then that would be then become support, right? Before headed higher. So that would be, and then also you can see here, boom, 69 from the previous cycle. All right, so we're going to look at the, just let me just zoom out a little bit more, zoom in a little more, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. I don't see any support with the actual indicator for some reason. All right, so let's jump into Coin Glass real quick. Bitcoin on sale, Bitcoin on sale. You should be excited. You shouldn't be crying. I wonder what the altcoins are doing. Actually, I don't wonder what the altcoins are doing because I already know what they're doing. They're dying as all altcoins do, right? Especially when Bitcoin dips. All right, so let's look at Bitcoin on, where is it at? All right, so we're going to check out the updated liquidation map, which I went over yesterday's video. Check it out if you did not watch it, because again, I went over a lot of this stuff already with you guys. Look at that. Slapped up all the longs, like I said, right? I said we're going to come down and then head higher, and I said there will be much more longs to be clapped up, because yesterday I think we're at 12 billion. Let me go to Twitter, because I literally just was just talking about this yesterday. So here we are, right? Now all the longs, all the shorts about to get clapped up, guys. We have $16.65 billion in shorts to be liquidated at 107. And in yesterday's video, let's look at that. I did mention, hit that like, share, subscribe for me if you don't mind. Here it is. Have almost 5.46 billion in longs to be clapped at the 84,000. So you see how the levels are in conjunction. 84,000. We had 5.46, and now we have literally, we haven't gone down to 84, but we did slap up every single long to where we can now see that it's only 1 billion in longs, and that's at 76. And then obviously we have 16.65 billion. So where do you guys think we're going to go now? We should go much higher. Maybe come down, retest again, and maybe head lower. Who knows, right? I don't know. I'm not a psychic. I'm only giving my perspective here and my thoughts. Greened out on the 30-minute, greened out on the hourly, greened out on the 2 hour. Money flow crazy in the red from even from right here. So look at this again. Boom. Green to red, even on the 2 hour with the red dot. Again, you could have shorted, boom, and you could have made some money. Boom, boom, boom. That would have been your 91 and 86, which would have been 4%, almost 5%, 10%, 10x, 100, almost 10%, 10%. That would have been 10x leverage, 100, 20x leverage, 200%. As an opportunity or option, I don't care or wanted to. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm only telling you guys what I see, and you know, it, it actually the results speak for themselves, guys. Okay, so boom. 2 hour. I like the 2 hour. I know 3 hours pretty good as well. Boom. Look at that. Look at that red dot down here. Boom. Just above the 200 and then it came down. Boom. So, trading is definitely something you can make some money in. It only trade with a baby bag. If you do trade, I don't recommend anybody trade unless you know what you're doing or you're practicing or you have a baby bag, like I said. Let's look at the DXY. Let's see what DXY is doing. Okay. Okay. Under the 220, we have red dot, red dot. We have here at 6 a.m. on Tuesday, which is today, right? Started to come down. We retested here. Boom. We should come down. We should come down, guys. To where? Zoom out. We have support here at 106. Well, there's your support. 105. Here would be your target. All right, MSTR. I've been seeing people crying about MSTR, so let's look at MSTR. Woo! Woo! Under the 220. Red dot here on Wednesday the 19th, and from there we've just been down, 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 down. Of course, selling of MicroStrategy equals more purchases of the Bitcoin itself. As you can see here, we have this downtrend. As soon as it hit here, it has not came up higher. We have super thick money flow. I drew all these levels. Drew all these levels months ago. Months ago, we came down. Damn, we're coming down lower than I thought we would come. We have our second line, trend line here at 237. So there goes MicroStrategy. Just look at the 4 hour. Oh, that is the 4 hours. Look at the daily. Woo. Broke that trend line here, came out, retested, and then came down. Boom. Gap. So hopefully, okay, so we have our 230 right here again. 200-day moving average on the daily is 230 as well. So that's going to be your ideal level to DCA at. And then if we lose that for some reason, I don't think we do. 176. Ooh. Woo. Again, look at this. From green to red. And let's look at this again. So we're going to break this down one more time for a market cipher. All right. Here we have green or blue, red to green, red to blue. And if you would have went long here, 345%. Now we are coming into the red. Down 25%. All right, so you MicroStrategy maxis. Here's your chance to DCA. But obviously, you want to make sure that you're taking profits into Bitcoin, as I've been saying. Even if you're trading, take your profits into Bitcoin. That's just a no-brainer. So that's that. That's the Bitcoin price action right now. Let's jump down back into the 5-minute time frame. Have an alert once you break these highs. We should head up to 88, 89. We shall see. And if we don't, then we're going to head down lower, guys. As you can see here, right down on the 5 minute, starting to come down. But I think we should, actually, let's look at this. Should start to head up, but we're going to have to wait and see, right? We have our support here. All right. So I haven't been on Twitter too much, but I did share again the bear flag opportunity or bear flag. And let's see, we think we, 28, 57% say we go lower. We have 42% say we go higher. Based on the liquidation levels, I think we go higher. We could go a little lower before headed higher, but who knows, right? We're going to have to watch and see. We're going to have to watch and see. Hit that like, share, subscribe. If you are stacking your Bitcoin and chilling, then you should be A-OK. You should be good. You should be excited again because the price is at a discount, and we're also pricing Bitcoin in pieces of dirty fiat paper that's literally printed out of thin air. So shout out to Jeff Booth. Make sure you guys go watch the video of me with Jeff Booth. And let's make sure everything is good. All right, cool. Audio is good. All right, let's see. Business credit. I keep talking to you guys about the same things over and over again for the past 5 years. Been telling you guys to fix your credit, get business credit. Been telling you guys. That's so funny. Been telling you guys to stack your Bitcoin and chill. I've been telling you guys to leverage your personal credit to get business credit to then to start a business and then use the cash flow from the business to buy Bitcoin because cash flow is very important. Or you can just utilize the business credit to buy Bitcoin and then cycle the quote unquote debt every 12 months because it's 0% interest for 12 months. We also have been talking about, the IULs. We've been talking about how 401ks are scams. What have I been talking about for the last ever, right? That you guys probably should take some notes and look into, right? We talked about the promissory notes yesterday and how promissory notes and bill of exchanges are, in fact, currency, and it does offset debt, right? And it can be used to pay for debts, right? So that's that. That's a fact by law. I've gone over accord and satisfaction for any debts as well. We went over foreclosure, improper foreclosures. What else have I been going over with fixing your credit in general, whether you're using ChatGPT or using or hiring somebody to do it for you. I've also been going over financial strategies and just things to help you guys better yourself, right, and better your life. So my Twitter's frozen. What's wrong? What's up with my Twitter? Oh no, it's not. Okay, cool. All right, so here you click the link tree. We talked about taxes and how taxes is a scam and taxes is fraud, and Taxes is literally voluntary, and you can also use a bill of exchange to pay your tax bill, because they do accept it. Um, yeah, and that's all facts that we've gone over as well. So what you can also do is you can go to my YouTube channel and look at all the videos that I posted over the last, just even the last 6 months. I think it would be beneficial to watch those videos because those videos really go into depth about your rights and laws, and you don't need to be a lawyer to know your rights or know your laws or to sue. I've also been talking about suing banks and corporations that violate your rights, also police officers. I went over the other day that I'm suing the city of Winter Park for writing me a ticket for the tickets that I have for making a right on a red light because there is no injured party. They're threatening me, sending me mail, sending me sending me letters in the mail trying to extort me to pay a ticket, which I was traveling, not driving, so they don't have any jurisdiction. I've been telling you guys about traveling versus driving. I have a whole notepad here. Let me see if I can pull up the notepad. I don't know if it'll let me pull up the notepad for you guys. I am looking for my notes. I got a ton of notes. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. Let's see if this will let me show you guys. All right, cool. Boom. It's kind of blurry. Let's see. I wanted to show you guys this because, like I said previously, I've had my son read these rights and our, what happened? Uh, boom. All right, so there are case laws. Not only that, Supreme Court. So if a Supreme Court has ruled in favor or has ruled over something, then there is nothing that any other court, any cop, any corporation, nobody can say anything because the Supreme Court is it pretty much is the highest court, and what they say goes, right? So here we have I've gone over all this already, so I'm not going to go over it too much here. Marbury versus Madison. The Constitution is the law of the land. Any law in conflict with the Constitution is null and void. Murdoch versus Pennsylvania. The state may not convert a secured uh, liberty into a privilege and issue a license for it. So that's why I tell you guys, you don't need a license to travel. You need a license to drive, right? And they cannot convert a liberty into a privilege, right? And then a lot of us don't understand that, right? They think they can give you permission, and you give the government too much authority over your life. That's pretty much what this is. And because you don't know your rights, you guys just let them do whatever they want. Shuttlesworth versus Alabama. If the state converts your right into a privilege, issues a license and charges a fee for it, you can ignore the license and fee and engage in the right with impunity, which means, if they charge you a fee to get uh, first of all, foremost, marriage license, scam, driver's license, scam, unless you're actually driving for Uber, Lyft. That makes absolute sense. But to travel in your own private capacity, you don't need a license for that. You don't need a license to carry a firearm. You have a Second Amendment right to bear arms. So it doesn't matter what your state says, because the Constitution is the supreme law of the land, and any law in conflict with that is null and void, as we just read in Marbury versus Madison. So once you start to realize what's really going on, you know, it can change your life. Let's see here. Share versus Cullen. There can be no sanction or penalty imposed upon one because you exercise your constitutional rights. Thompson versus Smith. The right of the citizen to travel is not a mere pillage, but a common right. He has a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Right. So we've gone over these things before, and like I said, I actually ensure that my son reads this, and we go over this, and then all that stuff, right? You have denials, you have rights. I have a lot of things in my notes here that I go over, but for the most part, again, I just try to read, because reading is fundamental and reading is key. So I would highly recommend that you guys read as much as you can and look at ChatGPT. Help if you need help with things, use ChatGPT, guys. But again, make sure you know what you're talking about, because ChatGPT can be wrong as well. That's why it's good to cross-reference and to do your own due diligence. So here, make sure you guys go get Bitcoin Dad Fiat Dad, available here at bitcoin-fiatdad.com or on Amazon Fold app. If you haven't gotten that already, I don't know where the hell you have been. You'll get, I think, 10 or 20,000 Satoshis if you use my link. If you don't, I don't care. Good for you. We discharge and help you get rid of all debts, as I mentioned in yesterday's live stream, because it is covered and already paid for with your promissory note. So the law doesn't care what you got to say. The law doesn't care what I got to say. The law doesn't care what the judge has to say, or what a cops has to say, or what the mortgage company has to say, or the credit card company, or the loan company or bank has to say, right? The law is the law. It's black and white, and nothing they can do about it, right? But ignorance of the law is the reason why they get to take advantage of you, because you being ignorant and you not knowing your rights and you not knowing what's really going on is how they're able to keep you in this perpetual cycle of debt, right? So with that being said, if you need help with your debt, click there. Stop foreclosures, click there. Money back on taxes. Over the last 3 years, I've been telling you guys that taxes are voluntary. We have a class. I have a class where I teach you how to redeem your money. And oh, we got a notification here on BTC. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go, Bitcoin. Clap up all along. See, like I said, guys, I think we have our resistance there, so we should break and head higher, especially since there's a higher low. Higher low, higher low, higher low. So we should be headed higher. Let's zoom out. 30-minute. What did I just say, guys? I said we have a green dot on the 5-minute, 30-minute, and then now we are looking to pump. All right, so second level here, 88, and then 200-day moving average, 89. All right. Boom. Okay, if you do real estate, you're looking for a private lender, click this link. Boss Move Books by Myron Golden. If you are an entrepreneur, highly recommend that book. Credit repair, if you do need help with your credit restoration there, boom, join our Discord where it has a bunch of information there to help you out. Credit builders, if you need to build your credit, boom. I don't know why people don't use their business credit or don't use leverage business credit, but here we are in 2024 where I've been telling you guys how you can get business credit to scale and start a business or to buy Bitcoin. But some people just don't listen, and that's fine. It's not for everybody. But with that being said, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys learned a little bit of something, or if not, I mean, I hope you guys got the TA that can help you guys out, especially with micro strategy and or strategy and DXY and BTC here. So hopefully we continue to pump. If not, I'm happy because we'll get a discount if we continue to dump. But that's about it, guys. That's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you need help, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, send me a DM, text me. Let me know if you guys need help. If you have my number, that is, text me. And that's it for today's video. See you guys later. It's about to be 111. Angel numbers. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Bitcoin Chris checking out. See you guys later. Peace.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.
Riding with country bass.